Hello.
What's
What
up?
up? Wait, Lily's muted. There you
No.
No.
Hello. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Welcome to the morning meeting.
We need a cool,
That's the second
like,
song of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a cool outro song.
Oh, yeah.
Saying spoken word.
Meeting.
Like world is.
We need to do the thing, like, do you remember at the end of Jimmy Neutron where it was like, hi, I'm Paul. We need, like,
Yeah.
those. Or maybe with, like, a bunny.
That'd be sick. A mutated bunny.
I'm waiting for our guests to join the Zoom, but they haven't yet.
Sorry, we don't even need them.
What the heck, Michael?
I only need my team.
Yeah.
I need my team.
This band we toured with in, was it December?
Yeah, like end of last year.
End of November.
And it was like the sickest tour ever. We had so much fun, and we were just constantly lit and like LOLing. So hopefully that's what the chat will be.
And they're like the first people to introduce me to iMessage, like the games. Like,
Games, yeah.
They're fucking good at it. They're really good.
Yeah.
Are
Nick's good at
addicted.
the Pong one.
Nick's yeah, a genius.
They're
Some would say.
addicted to it.
Nick is iMessage games. He is it.
All right, we've got.
I feel like I haven't played since, honestly.
We've got Nick and Michael ready to join. So here are two of the three members of Another Michael, and Eleni should join soon, hopefully.
Dope.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Whoa, hey, what's up?
Oh.
Whoa.
Hello.
Whoa. Is Nick in his boxers?
Nick's being super mysterious.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo.
Good morning, should I say.
Yeah. Good morning. When do you normally get up?
On average days, at about 11:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good, like, mid.
Yeah. Sometimes I surprise myself and it's like 10:30.
Whoa.
Eleni.
Hello.
Hello.
What is
Whoa,
up?
everyone's hair is different now. It's sick.
A lot has changed.
My hair is
For real.
exactly,
We don't really have a choice right now, unfortunately.
my hair is exactly the same.
Yeah, me too.
I have not changed one bit.
I feel like Eleni's hair is like constantly evolving, so every time it's just like a pleasant surprise.
Well, same for you, though.
Yeah.
Observations.
We're both addicted to the dye.
Yeah.
The hair slime.
Eleni, how do you choose your next color?
I think it chooses me. It just,
Respect.
I wake up one day.
Respect.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Nick with
Are
the
you guys all in the
mustache.
same house? Or is this separate? No?
We're separated at the moment, but Nick and I are sharing our usual spot right now.
Oh, nice.
So you guys are together but separated?
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Have you
I'm currently at my parents' house in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, you're on the opposite side of the country.
Yeah, I really am. Pretty much as far opposite as you can be.
Yeah, for real.
Are you
Did you go there from Seattle? I remember you guys.
Yeah, so I had been dog sitting for my sister who was supposed to be on tour in Europe, which obviously like all got canceled. And then she came back and our dogs like weren't getting along. So thankfully I had parents super close by. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Very good.
Do you enjoy being in Portland?
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And it's really easy to just like walk around the neighborhood without needing a mask or anything because everyone's really like respectful and understanding. And if you're like walking down the sidewalk and someone's coming the opposite way, everyone knows to just like someone will like go into the street and there's
Yeah.
not going on. So yeah.
It's the opposite of Chicago then. Like they care.
Oh yeah, there's like lines with the fucking ice cream man going down the street. People are raging
Dude. No
outside.
one cares. It's so
Gun
bad.
I feel like in Chicago, when you're walking down the street, you're like playing chicken with like the other person. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, who's gonna move? Who's gonna move?
Yeah.
Always me moving.
Nick and Michael, what's it like? Where are you guys at?
We're in Philly right now. Yeah.
That's Philadelphia.
How is it in Philly?
I would say Philly's good. Yeah. Mostly staying
I
inside.
don't really know.
Nick
I kind of
hasn't,
have been staying indoors the entire time.
Nick hasn't been outside in
Except-
2 months.
Yeah, as far as I know, Philly's terrible right now. It's like scene from SpongeBob where it's like, I don't know. I think you know what I'm talking about with like all the flames and stuff.
Yeah.
What?
There's a SpongeBob scene in my head right now where the chum bucket is like on fire and then there's like people running around.
Oh,
And,
from the
yeah.
movie.
The movie, yeah, that's probably what it was. That's Philly, I think.
You know, I've been starting to go on some longer walks, and I can't say I've been seeing exactly that. But,
I thought you were gonna reference the episode with the giant worm.
Ooh,
Oh, I remember
that's a
that
good one.
Yeah.
Everyone scream and run around in circles.
True, I guess that would apply.
wait, Nick, are you referencing the one where like isn't it like Krusty Krab or some? No, it's SpongeBob's house. Is like, why'd you set me on fire, SpongeBob? Oh wait, you said chum bucket.
Yeah, I think it's the movie. Yeah. I don't know.
Crazy how they had fire underwater.
Yeah.
Really
Crazy,
breaking a lot of physics there.
So are you
Crazy
guys...
they had canned bread underwater.
Ah, that's also true.
Are you guys supposed to be on tour right now
Yeah.
with
Pretty
That's
much.
true.
with Rap Boys?
I think
right?
today would have been our last day
Oh my
in St.
goodness.
Louis.
It was with Rap Boys, right?
Hmm.
Dang,
Yeah,
a good bunch of folks.
indeed they are. Also Chicagoans. Chicagoans?
Chicagoans.
Chicagoans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my. I guess it's backwards, but my Chicago.
Whoa.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's 4 points for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
It's right.
Sweet.
Incredible.
Have
you guys
I was gonna say a little tidbit. My father met his girlfriend at the Chicago diner.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's probably not watching. Maybe my mom's watching. Whatever.
Your dad
Have you
doesn't
guys
strike
been,
me
like-
as someone
okay.
who goes to Chicago diner.
He supposedly told me the story. He's waiting for her, and he texts her. He goes, "I don't know if I can eat anything on this menu except for the pancakes." I was like, oh, that's kind of mean, but whatever.
All right, go for it, Lily.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, have you guys been working on other music stuff in like the meantime?
Definitely, yeah.
So,
I've been getting into the groove. I've had GarageBand open constantly.
hell yeah.
Um,
Mad demos.
Trying. It's been an oddly inspiring time for me. Yeah.
That's good.
What's like the
I'm-
content of the songs you're writing?
Well, lyrically, I would say I'm trying to go as minimal as possible with it,
Okay, cool.
but musically, it's kind of like just I don't know. A lot of it's just a lot of like crazy MIDI, like orchestra stuff, like all warped up, and just trying to like make pop songs out of that. I guess for now as demos. Yeah.
I most recently learned about like Very Speed on like recording software because like I've always understood it like on tape machines, but recently like discovering that like on Logic and GarageBand, it changed my life.
Wow.
Amazing.
It's a pretty cool feature because you can like either you can do it where it's like it technically like pitches things in certain manners, or it just makes everything like faster or slower, and you can like really define it.
Oh, yeah.
Dang. Very speed.
Yeah, so check it out.
I've been like in GarageBand you can like change the tempo of things, and even though like you recorded your vocal, like it won't like go up in pitch or down in pitch. It'll just speed up and slow down with the same regular pitch, and that's been a crazy time to kind of just mess around with a little bit and see what others like what you're working on sounds like faster or slow.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to like spit bars live though.
What's that?
You'll have to spit the bars live if it goes super fast.
It's true. Super live, super
I'd like
fast.
to do that.
Has your guys' process always been like a lot of sharing demos over the internet and then coming together, like to work on it as a band, or do you like write in the moment, or how do you guys do
I feel
it?
like it's either the demo situation or like meeting up in person and being like, I wrote a song yesterday or something like that. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I feel like definitely right now, that's what it is. Like definitely right now, I think more than ever, we're kind of passing demos back and forth and like each kind of adding our own spins on them and trying different things. Whereas like usually it's like less. I think maybe the demoing process right now is more organized than ever, just because we have to. We can't just like go downstairs and be like, "Hey, wait, stop making food right now and come play the song with me." You know.
Right.
Yeah, that's wild. What else have you guys been doing to pass the time?
Lots of Animal Crossing for me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think I've played it for like 300 hours.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
Holy shit.
You're
I
gonna
love
need
that.
to upload an island tour soon. I need to see this.
Yeah, I should. I just started working on a concert venue on my island actually because I so much.
Does it have like a name?
My island?
Your
Taco Bell, right?
Oh, yeah, my island is called Taco Bell. So I feel like
Yeah.
maybe the venue would be like Feed the Beat.
Oh, that's sick.
I'll have to make a sign. It's a good idea.
To get sponsored.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. That amount of hours deserves that.
Some sponsorship in there.
That's crazy. What about you guys?
Michael and Nick.
Yeah.
I've been getting. Oh, sorry, Nick.
Yeah. No. I mean, not much different really. Playing some video games, messing around with music. Yeah, that's basically it. Mike, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying I've been trying to get more into cooking, get kind of better at cooking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How's that
Have you
treating
Definitely
made
making
anything?
lots of variations of eggs and mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
Some breakfast foods.
definitely.
Are you guys able to jam in your place, or do you have like a separate space that you go to jam?
Yeah, we jam at our place. Pretty
Okay.
quietly though.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
quiet jams.
You're quiet.
I can't
Ryan,
remember the
so-
last time I had a loud jam.
Yeah.
I guess probably on stage with y'all. No, I don't know.
Probably. Same. We used to practice at Matt's place like a couple years ago, and I feel like every time it'd be like, okay, is the cops gonna get called? Is this chill? Are the neighbors gonna yell?
Yeah.
We were on like the third floor apartment of like in the center of Boys Town, Chicago, which is a very busy area. So it's just
Yeah.
like
Wow.
John
You like can
playing his-
hear the cars like
Yeah.
go by.
John playing his drums. Whew, is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was loud as fuck.
Yeah.
We had we would practice in Lily's apartment too.
No, that was, yeah. My neighbor was. She was not a fan.
You remember one
Yeah.
time your landlord or somebody just like walked in while we were
Yeah.
playing, and they were like, "Yo, stop." And we were just like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, because like that was when like V was in the band, and I remember him telling me like it got shut down one time or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to the. He's like, I'm going to the. So my old friend was like one of the first bass player, or he's still my friend. What the hell am I saying? But he used to tell me like, yeah, we practice in an apartment, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like that is ridiculous. I was like, come to my mom's house or anything. Like Jesus Christ.
We have to carry all our like stuff up the stairs too. It was a mess.
Damn.
Quiet jams are where it's at.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
definitely had like some louder rehearsals in our basement, but
Mhm.
we'll have people come downstairs and be like, "Hey, someone's been ringing the doorbell for like 5 minutes," and we'll have to go figure out compromise. But
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, we
I do a
initially
lot of
for a long time, and then a couple tours later, it was like, are the police going to come next time we do this? Because we're getting complaints every single time.
But it was just because it was our first time like rehearsing for a tour with drums. So
Oh,
Yeah, I think the drums are the killer. No offense, John. Sorry.
Yeah, they're loud as fuck.
Are you
John,
guys?
have you felt deprived?
Yeah, I feel super deprived. I miss touching my skins.
Dude, look, just get a house. You can have this in your basement.
Dude,
Wow.
I have my
Yeah,
pad
dude.
set up, but it doesn't really hit as hard.
That's fair.
It doesn't make
yeah.
me play.
Do you have like an electronic kit? You said.
I have a SPDSX, like a pad,
Mhm.
like a 9-pad little thing. It like it's cool and it's fun to mess around with, and like you could just throw in like random like cool little beats and random samples like of people being like yeah cool. But
It's like those bullshitty keyboards.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
keyboards like that. Keyboards, I think. But I mean, really, I think I've just been playing guitar more than anything, and then being an ultimate gamer.
Bridge rise up. Gamers unite.
You also playing the Animal Crossing?
I was playing it, but I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of bored. And then I started playing a lot of Final Fantasy and
Yes,
Like-
sir.
I'm trying to think of Fallout and stuff like that, like revisiting Fallout 4 and all that.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
that's nice.
Do you guys plan on bringing drums, like a drummer, on tour again at some point?
You know, yeah, we had plans for it for this upcoming tour with Rap Boys, and but I'm sure it will happen again when the touring is allowed back inside.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Can you fit a kid in the minivan? Can you fit like a whole drum set in there, you think? Or have you?
We'd have to maneuver it if you put all the drums inside each other. Maybe
Yeah, that's the classic.
that would be the
Needs
move.
no
Yeah.
res up.
Drums inside the drums, and then bags inside the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
fit.
it depends what else you're gonna bring. Like, you could bring a drum kit, but then like can't bring like clothes.
Yeah.
Or
Essentials.
No cool.
But no toothbrushes.
Exactly.
The first tour I ever went on, I got wrecked because I packed enough clothes for 2 weeks, and everyone was like so pissed at me, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't think about it.
With the biggest bag.
I just thought it was the right thing to do.
Right?
How long were you gone?
2 weeks.
Okay. You're like, no outfit repeats.
I was like, I've never been away with minimal clothes, and now I know that it's completely fine. But I don't know. First time, I just thought it was what everyone's gonna do, and I was just so wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, didn't you wear those pants every single day? And they're like, and then,
Yeah. It was really just enough shirts for like every day, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
shirts and undies, and then pants don't matter. It's a lawless land.
Pants don't matter. It's a lawless land.
Exactly. As long as you have the signature baseball cap, I think the look is itself.
Mm. There it is.
Exactly.
You
The
can
big
always,
baseball team.
you can always put like t-shirts and underwear on the rider too. All of our friends,
Attack.
I haven't tried that.
Kevin, aka Field Medic, likes to put underwear on his rider, so he has fresh undies and fresh socks, I think, too.
Dang.
So funny.
They for
I
sure.
would do that.
It's
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Smart.
underwear is expensive too. Like it's free undies, right?
Yeah. True.
Well, Lenny, when
For-
when
For
you-
y'all, what's the most like important thing to have on your rider? Would you say?
We were trying to get rice pudding on our rider.
Yeah,
Oh,
we ever got-
no.
Really
I don't
specific.
think we ever got anything we put on the rider ever.
That sounds so good.
but you know, there will be days. Hopefully one day we're platinum enough to put socks on the rider. That's the
Mhm.
goal.
So that's pretty good.
Is rice pudding like a universal love in the band?
I'm gonna be honest. I've never even had it before.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It was just,
It's
yeah.
good.
It's
really
so good.
Nick's hyped it up quite a bit though.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it more about the rice pudding, or is it more about just like pushing your limits?
No, it's about the rice pudding. I'm not trying. Yeah, it's like putting rice pudding on the rider just to make like the person who's gonna go shopping like look for rice pudding. No, that's not what it is. Like definitely enjoy rice pudding.
Okay.
And just wanted it, but never got it. But you know what? You guys were very gracious and shared your rider, and that was nice.
If
was
we
a good
tour
time.
together
Pause
again,
on the
we'll have to. I feel like if we both put it on the next tour, they can't say no.
I mean, definitely. Like if you guys did it, like definitely be there.
Yeah, if we tour together again, we'll just make like a communal rider and have all of our favorite snacks on it. That way
It'll only be rice pudding.
we're guaranteed.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all our favorite. That's our favorite snack.
Rice pudding is good. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I feel like our rider never changes. It's just like fruit and hummus or something.
Claw.
White claws.
Stuff.
I'll never
I like-
forget. I'll never forget showing up to Detroit and seeing all that Bon and Biv. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
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 Not to mention Detroit. That was so sick.
Yeah, that was a fun show.
Fucking
Good one.
green
That was
room.
crazy.
Oh yeah, it was like the huge like apartment green room.
Yeah.
It's like I
Had, like,
never
the kitchen in it,
played
yeah.
green room and then like went to go play. Like that's pretty sick.
I
was
like
ooh.
literally never had White Claw before the tour we did, and then like have not had it since. Like it was just like totally. It was like completely like the only thing on that tour, and I'm just like never doing this again, really.
Like if you drink it, you're just gonna have like a war flashback.
Yeah, like Elmo with like the nuclear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Eleni, do you plan on going back to the East Coast soon, or?
Yeah, I actually just put down a deposit for a new apartment in Philly that starts on August 1st.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, my main reason for not going back yet is just that like my room in our current apartment that we share like is very small, and also it only has one window that directly faces the brick wall of the building next to it. There's like
Oh
a
no.
between the window and the next building over, and I'm just like, I don't want to be in that room 24/7 actually.
For sure.
So I'll probably
I
go back.
relate very heavily.
Yeah.
My apartment is just like loud and dirty and no one's there. And I'm like, I could chill with my fam or I could just be completely isolated and go insane.
Yeah.
Which could be fun for like a week.
Yeah. You could try it out.
Yeah. I feel like I'd have like some awakening, but then also I might like never return.
No. Fall into like a black hole.
Exactly. Yeah, brick wall window. I don't think that's ever a vibe.
No, not a vibe that I want. I'm sure there's someone out there that would really like it, but that's not me.
Maybe for like soundproofing purposes.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's
I do.
like if you got the brick wall. Like if you have the exposed brick wall in the house, it's like so cool and everyone loves it and it's artsy. But the second it's out the window, it's like this is terrible. This is like no one wants this.
Get that away.
I've never thought of it like that before.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
I do miss getting to make music with the band though. So
Mhm, definitely. Have you guys been like listening to anything cool? Getting some
I got-
inspo?
I got really into the debut album from Amory. Do you know Amory? She has a song called One Thing.
No.
No,
No.
I don't.
Sounds cool.
It's like it's just a really good pop song from like 2005. But her debut album is like a little more like I don't know, like sample heavy.
Okay, that's cool.
It's really nice. Yeah, she's got a great
Like
voice
genre.
and songs. It's like R&B pop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
How do you spell that?
Amerie.
Let's see.
Cool.
I'll check it out.
Are you listening to anything?
What?
Eleni? Eleni? Did you ask Eleni?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I heard A and I was like, wait, what?
I have been really obsessed with the Charlie XCX album that just came out yesterday.
Ew, it's so good.
It blows my mind. I think it's the only thing I've listened to for like today and yesterday. It's so good.
I have to hear it still.
Yeah, I have to
It's
check
so
it out.
good.
I wasn't really
It's
a
like
fan.
a crazy
of-
concept.
I wasn't really a fan of the first one, so I still have to check this one out.
I think it might be my favorite thing that she's done. Which is saying,
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, highly recommend.
I'll check it out.
I feel like, I don't know. She's just like hustling so much. It makes me feel like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, same.
Because it was like every day she was like, yeah, you know, just making an album in like a month and also making music videos and also doing this. And I have 10 producers. It's whatever.
To be famous.
I was like,
Yeah.
I learned how to plug in the mic into the interface and fun.
DSLR cable.
Yeah, my DSLR cable came in and I knew what to do with it.
Those are good things too.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Very good.
Do you have a favorite song from her new album?
I really like anthems.
Me too. I was really like,
So good. Yeah, it's like I'm so related to this.
That's the one. Is that the one Danielle Harl produced?
I think so.
That's
Maybe.
sick. I wanna
Is that
hear it.
Danielle Harrell and Dylan Brady from the Gex?
loved
The Gex.
it. I feel like all of her tracks are just like, yeah, I love my man. I miss my homies. I want to go to the club. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, we don't feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Nick? What have you been listening to?
Couple things. If I would suggest checking out an album called The Cone by the band $1 Million. Gonna have to give this a shout out. Some good friends. Great record. This is what the thing looks like.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's
I think I
dope.
recognize someone on that album.
Hey, that's
cover.
Eleni.
Yeah, looks familiar.
Yeah, Eleni happens to be in this album cover.
Thank you for the visual.
Just in the album.
It's super in focus.
Looks great enough.
That's so wild.
Is that it? That's all you've been listening to? Is that?
No, I mean, I think my favorite record so far from this year is The Caretaker by Halfwave. I'll give you another visual.
Ooh.
And
So you came prepared.
yeah, I came prepared with my cell phone. Who would have thought? But yeah, that record's great. It's mind blowing. I also recommend Hit to Hit by Second Grade.
Yay!
It's not fully out yet, but there are singles on it
Cool.
that are out. There's 3 singles, and Second Grade is really cool Philly band on Double Whammy now, putting out their second record. Loving it.
Wow.
It's cool.
I'll have to check all of them.
Yeah, I'll have to check the Halfwave album out. We played a show with her once, and she was crazy.
Mhm.
She
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a good way.
Not like crazy, but no, she's super
She was
good.
mental.
It was crazy.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't-
No, yeah, she's got some crazy energy.
Did you
Is
guys
she
listen to the Caroline Polachek album, Pang, the new one?
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
So far, I think that would be my album of the year. I really, really like that album.
Yeah.
I love that
I don't
album.
I don't even know what that is, John. What is that?
Fire.
I might have played it for you. She used to be in Chairlift, and then she came out with this like her debut album. It's really,
Kevin puts her on his story like 10 times a day.
I feel like honestly, if her and Kevin ever met, it would be love because
Yeah.
really similar.
They have the same like they're like twin flames or something.
Yeah.
Wait, which album is it? What's it called?
Pang.
Dang.
Dude, that came out last year, bro.
Oh well, I've been listening to it a lot since like, the last tour we did.
You should check out. She has another like kind of solo-esque record from like 2014 under the name Ramona Lisa that I like absolutely love.
So I'll check it out.
Cool. Yeah, her
What
voice
that-
is pretty.
She has an insane voice.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Also just her vibe, like, I don't know. I don't even know what her aesthetic is, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. Really.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She was doing like live streams recently. I think I caught like just a little bit of one, but it was like this crazy background going on, and she was like lip syncing to her own songs, just very emotionally.
That's cool.
That's a mood.
Definitely.
That's a good idea for like a quarantine release, like album release show. It's just like lip syncing to the album.
And sitting against a wall with a bunch of visuals and shit.
You said
Yeah.
your mic. You're like,
Cry to your own album on live.
that could be fun. You could do that.
Sounds great.
I've seen some people have like DJ parties online. I haven't attended. That sounds kind of fun.
Have you guys seen the video in like Denmark where it's like a music festival and like everyone's in cars?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That shit was so sick.
They're all honking.
It's like driving concert.
The headlights are going off.
Imagine playing the set though, and all you hear is a bunch of people fucking honking. And you're just
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't hear the audio.
I would just hope like no one's driving home after that, you know?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, do you think they're committing to it and like just
It's like music festival vibes, so like they're probably like, you know,
like on Molly?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. Yeah.
In the Volkswagen, just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess a car is like a tent. Maybe they're staying the night.
Yeah.
True. Do you guys have any like favorite festivals you've attended or played?
I haven't really been to too many festivals. I really liked going to Basilica Soundscape in Hudson, New York a few years back in like 2013, 14, 15. They had a lot of like experimental music and like kind of like noise stuff and folk stuff.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like a smaller festival?
Yeah, it was like a 2-day festival. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really big on festivals. It's not really my jam.
I like street festivals. I think.
I like going to see like a show. I think.
Yeah,
I think I do prefer that. Yeah.
not
Shows
trying
are
to
great.
John,
go for,
by
like-
street festivals, do you mean like barbecue fest?
Yeah, like the one where it's like just a street of like food vendors and you.
Like Taste of Chicago.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
And then you're
The
like,
band's playing, but you
Oh
can
yeah,
like
we were
try
at
to
that.
ignore
We were
them.
at- Where were we at?
But yeah, we've been to like Wicker Park Fest twice now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah, I like that. It's
Yeah,
like-
Wicker Park Fest is pretty fun.
Wait, am I right? We've been twice? I'm not wrong.
We were, yeah, I think we were because, oh, I don't know, were we? Well, we were at something
We made it.
that,
Oh,
do you know?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
Oh, I don't know. I thought Mike had a epiphany about what actually happened.
maybe it was like we went the one year where it was like Sydney Gish and Snail Mail, but then the next year we were playing like the same weekend, but we couldn't go or something.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it was.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Either
Did we
way,
do a
you
different one though?
vibe.
Wasn't there a different festival we went to at Chicago? In Chicago?
It's
Not
like
that
a
that's
Logan
bad.
Square one.
I don't know.
There's a lot of dude like in Chicago. There's like a street festival every weekend in the summer. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to have to like
Summer.
work all those doing sound, and it's just relentless. It just does not stop. It's like for like 4.5 months, you're just like getting beaten up every Saturday and Sunday.
If you play at like a keg and you can sip slime all day, and then break your legs.
They usually give you a keg. That's the one thing I'm gonna miss this summer is Chicago street festivals because I liked going to them. They're usually free or donation based, so
Mhm.
just like throw them a couple bucks, walk in.
Mhm.
Has Corona affected any of your other plans this year besides Rap Boys that you can
Probably.
talk
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a good
every
answer.
plan I've had is pretty much on hold.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Basically, every plan as a band that we had is kind of getting shifted around in every aspect of it. So it's like we had the Rat Boys tour get rescheduled, and then it's probably gonna get rescheduled again based on like every indication, and like releasing music schedule. Everything is kind of like we'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's weird that like releasing music schedule gets put on hold because it's mainly like purely a digital thing, but yeah, it happens to everyone. It's weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
All about the strategy.
You guys got to play some shows right up to the end of Olden Times. What was it like?
It was weird. It was like we had like our last two shows like right on the days everything started shutting down, like March 13th and 14th. So the last two shows were like they were sold out, but like I don't know. 30 or 40%
There was like
full.
something funky in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indigo D'Souza, our support band, like dipped the show early because they were spooked. Everyone was pretty spooked.
Yeah.
And we weren't sure what to do, but we stuck through it.
I'm glad you guys are good and you didn't get sick or anything.
Oh yeah. We couldn't say hi to anybody. We were just like.
Totally.
Yeah.
What cities were those in?
The last two shows were in Denver, and then it was like Salt Lake City the night before those, I think.
Yeah.
But we were in
I
Seattle.
think the scary part was being in Seattle and being like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
I was there.
At that
Oh yeah,
time,
Lenny was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ended
yeah.
the show.
Yeah, at that time Seattle was like the hot spot, so everyone was kind of worried that either we were gonna get sick or the show was gonna suck or both. But it was full from what I remember. It was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
No one...
I don't think I saw the difference of people attending until we did the Colorado shows. And then after that, we just like straight booked it home.
Yeah.
So that was like the schedule and end of your tour then.
Yeah, it worked out really well.
Damn.
Yeah. I think if it was even like another 5 days, like stuff would have gotten canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
Right.
It was a wild time, and now we haven't seen each other since then, so we're all holed up in our apartments.
Yeah.
Doing nothing. Yeah. It's been rough, but
nothing but internet.
Exactly.
truly.
Yeah.
Well, Chicago still like hasn't hit like a peak yet. It's still like on the
Really?
Wow.
That's what the news just said. Which is they keep like projecting a peak, but then like they're like, oh, actually it went up again.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Scary.
Yeah, it's really scary.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, we're definitely all safe, but it's one of those things where it's like, all right, hopefully we can practice soon, but
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the one thing I just remembered before you guys came on here is we were talking about how good Nick is at iMessage Pong.
Yeah.
Oh, is Nick good?
iMessage Pong.
on like the iMessage games.
Yeah, thank you. I love games. Any game. I'm just gonna try too hard internally.
Yeah, I was
Feel
talking
free
about.
to send me a play request anytime.
Yeah, I was
No,
talking about how you were
Yeah,
like.
that means you're just gonna win. It's just an instant like win.
Yeah, feel free to send me a request to lose the game at any time.
There we go.
I feel like I sensed some vibe from Michael that Michael thinks he's the best.
I wouldn't say that I think I'm the best. I feel like Nick is better at other games actually.
Oh, he's just saying that I'm like weak at that game.
Okay.
As soon as we hop off this chat, they're gonna hop on.
What other
the game.
games are there besides Pong? Like, is there like tons of games?
There's
Wow, yeah.
tanks. There's archery. There's the penguin game.
8-ball pool.
The Penguin game's my game.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike loves the penguins game. It's called Knockout,
Like,
but I call it
what do you do?
penguins.
What do you do in Penguin?
You got like penguins, and you gotta knock each other off the iceberg as it gets smaller. Yeah.
It's kind of violent.
Got a bit of a global warming message going on too.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It's fun and for a cause.
Yeah.
That's what we all need.
Then there's games on there that no one in a million years would play. Like you could play like 20 questions on there, but it takes like an hour because you have to like type out every question and be like, no. And like it's just like imagine like a text message, like how long that game would take, just like, and something that takes longer than text message to go back and forth. It's like just text the 20 questions to your friend instead.
True.
Sorry, Game Vision.
I used to love when someone had one of those like 20 questions handheld things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Those are sick.
What is that?
It's like a little, I don't know how to call it. Almost like a little robot where you would like type in the questions and then it would like, the thing itself would try to guess. Like,
whoa.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like pretty good at it too. Like you would like lose a lot.
Yeah. I think there were, like, genres of them. Like there'd be a celebrity one or there'd be like a countries one. I don't know. It wasn't just like guess anything. It was like it would guess amongst a preset criteria.
I think I had one that would just guess everything, but
Really?
I don't. Yeah, but you could stump it though. It wasn't.
I'm trying to remember what times where I did stump it, because it definitely had happened. But overall, a very smart machine.
Did you guys have any like? You can go.
No, the one time I remember I guessed koala and it guessed like bear. And I was like, I won.
Yeah.
And I totally won. I won.
It's done. Did you guys have any like favorite games growing up, or like I guess toys even? I don't know.
Ooh. I liked those sliding puzzles where there was like always a blank space and you have to slide all the pieces to like get it in order. I was really bad at them, but I liked doing them anyway.
I remember those would always be in like I feel like those were like a prize bucket kind of winning item.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
6,000 tickets gets you a slidey puzzle.
Yeah.
I liked playing 007 Nightfire for PS2.
Whoa.
Big time. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I feel like that's like those are the days when I really played a video game. Were like those days.
Is that like a shooting game or is it like a story game?
It was both.
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's
Perfect.
immaculate.
Yeah, but I typically would play multiplayer with my brother. And if anyone has played this game knows, it's very easy to win multiplayer if you just find the missile launcher. So,
Oh yeah, you can just
Okay.
thank everybody.
yeah. So it'd just be kind of fun to do that for a while.
Recently, I've rediscovered Club Penguin, and that's been like a nostalgia trip.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
It's great.
I've never done that, but is that like what like soccer mommy's doing, like live streams on or something?
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That's it. That's smart.
Good one on there.
I think she tried, but it crashed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice because you can like kind of. I mean, you can't like type like bad things, but like you have like free text for the most part.
Yeah, will you be my GF?
Exactly.
Will you be my
And you can
GF?
meet your Club Penguin GFs, BFs, whatever you're into on there. There's like a pizza game. It's really fun. There's a fishing game. It's like a good time killer, for sure.
Have you seen people having their high school graduation ceremonies on Club Penguin?
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah. There's stuff like that. They're like having their high school or like any like college graduation and like getting all the little people to like line up
Oh
in the
my
game
god.
so they can like walk up. Just like imagining how easy it would be to like totally ruin the whole ceremony by like trolling or like Roblox or whatever.
I'm wondering who's like coordinating.
I don't know. I think what happens is Club Penguin is like open source now or something, or yeah, because they like shut down. But so I'm sure you could do all sorts of weird stuff with it.
Yeah, because I remember I tried to play Club Penguin last year when it was owned by Disney, and I couldn't say anything. I could just say like hi. I could send a heart. I was like, I can't ask questions. Now I can like be like, so, I don't know. What's up?
What's your
And people
sign?
like actually respond, what's up?
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Yeah.
We should all play Club Penguin together one day.
I would give it a shot.
Yeah.
Can you still pay? Like, is there still like a premium version of it?
Oh, that's the even better part. Now there is the membership part. Don't get me wrong, but they have a catalog where you can purchase some kind of penguin clothing, which is dope. You couldn't before. It's had to be.
Because I knew one kid growing up that paid for the premium version, and everyone was really jealous of him.
Yeah.
His mom did, and I was like, dude, that's so sick.
That's so sick.
Did you guys ever play like Neopets?
Oh yeah. I loved it.
I'm trying to think what other games. There's like, is it Coon or Toontown? I don't know.
Is Neopet? Oh, so Neopets is like an online thing.
Yeah.
I never really got into that kind of. I guess there were moments in time where I played like a day of RuneScape and a day of World of Warcraft, but.
Okay, for sure. RuneScape's cool.
Yeah, Nick is the RuneScape pro though.
Yeah, RuneScape is my Club Penguin / Animal Crossing / Neopets.
Are you like really deep in it? Like, have you been like? Is it like a dedicated cause?
Well, yeah. I started playing it when I was a kid, and then in school and stuff. And I quit for a long time, but I think quarantine it's been a lot of fun to play and get really deep back into it, for sure. Particularly now.
Yeah.
Back into it a couple years ago too, though.
Yeah, like on and off. Yeah, like it's actually a good like on tour like thing to do in the car because they have like the like phone version you could play, and it like I don't know if you have like data you could like chop down logs on the way to Memphis, Tennessee.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of RuneScape and Tennessee, one time on tour we met Nick's like RuneScape online friend in real life.
Whoa.
Yeah. So my best friend from RuneScape when I was a kid, and he always lived in the South, and he was initially Virginia, but then he moved to Tennessee, and then we were like driving like he lived in Knoxville, so we were driving to Nashville one time on tour. It was a DIY tour. It was like 2018, I think. Mm-hmm. And we're like, hey, wait, let me just like hit him up and see if he wants to like get food with us. And then we did, and we got lunch, and it was a torrential rainstorm that caused a flash flood and stuff. Do you remember that? That was actually very crazy. That was actually almost as crazy. It was back like the flood part of it was almost more crazy than meeting someone that I'd done.
It was some of the heaviest rain I've ever seen, and my first time in the Smoky Mountains, and I was kind of just like, where am I?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was cool.
I feel like maybe your reunion like caused that. I feel like the rain and the reunion are somehow linked. It was like some cosmic meeting or something.
Yeah, I think there were forces that were not prepared to collide on that day.
Yeah.
It was crazy because like we ended up meeting in a Walmart parking lot because it was like, we wouldn't get wet. But then by the time we were trying to leave the Walmart parking lot, there was an incline that we had to go up, and we like could barely get up because there was just like water pouring down.
Oh my goodness.
And we're just like,
God.
we're gonna live in Walmart. Like the tour's over. This is it.
We were driving in my Volkswagen Jetta, so it was like
Oh,
very
jeez.
The roof rack on? The roof rack was on, which
Yeah.
left a small little space in the door, so rain was coming in.
Oh yeah, true.
You remember, like, my shirt was like, it was like, I was driving. It was a bad time.
It was so funny.
Bad time.
Crazy.
Is it
Alright.
like warm by you guys right now? You feeling the spring weather?
We just started getting the 80s over here in Philly.
Oh,
Just
Wow.
started yesterday.
Jeez, toasty.
it's
Yeah,
like
it's a lot. It's a little
55
much.
here today. It's a bit chilly.
I'm probably gonna put my AC in the window after this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Are you guys more like winter people or like summer people?
I like a mix of both.
Okay.
Yeah, neither. I have none of each.
Or like a fall or spring, whatever.
70 degrees forever.
Yeah, true.
I feel like I was just starting to really understand spring, and this was just like my whole life. You know?
Can you explain what you mean by that?
I don't know. Like I feel like spring was always like as a kid like a very confusing time of year because it'd be like really busy in school, but it's like
Oh,
starting
yeah.
to get nice out. But it's also like hot and cold like every other day. And you're just like so confused all the time.
Yeah.
But now that I'm an adult, I can kind of like savor the craziness a bit more.
I feel it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, spring's pretty chill. Sorry if you're an airplane. My window's open.
Oh, you're fine.
We're about to hit our hour time. Do you guys want to finish up with some songs? I think Michael
Yeah.
and Eleni are gonna do a song each.
Hell yeah.
Nick's just gonna watch, or
Nick's actually gonna join me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I think Mike and I are going to go downstairs and play together from a distance. But I think Eleni should go first, so I can go and set that up.
Okay.
Alright,
That sounds sick.
I'm already sitting at the piano. I'm prepared.
let me
Oh
put
my
my
God.
let me put my concert background on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have to put on.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't have one. I'm just gonna hide my. Oh, the doggy. Oh.
He's asleep, so I'm not gonna make him move. He
Eleni,
might wake up for the song.
plug your music. Plug your music. Tell us what you're about to do.
I feel like I'm really playing a show. This is amazing.
Yes.
Drinking some kombucha.
I thought
Like
it was
all the forth.
White Claw in a glass.
I totally forgot the name of this song. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's not out yet. Yeah, I'm playing a song that is not out yet. It's kind of new. Never before performed on a piano.
Oh.
Somewhat of a live debut in that sense.
Yes.
I normally play it on guitar, so the like arrangement's a little bit different. But anyway, this is a song.
Let's
Thanks for
go.
having.
You're in a museum with all your favorite works of art. So why are you shaking? Frozen in circles, pieces in rotation, falling in and out of your frame. Strokes of every color. Why choose just one? I lift up a finger and fumble a gesture, a silent endeavor, a sentiment in danger, typing like a turtle. I have the time to pause and think about each letter, 'cause you'll never read them.
Thank you.
That was so sick.
That was great.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When is that coming out?
I don't know. I haven't started recording it yet.
Is it gonna be on piano or are you gonna record it on guitar or both?
Probably a bit of both. There's usually that like solo part at the end is usually an electric guitar solo with like effects on it and stuff.
That's
So,
so
yeah. Yeah, hopefully this year.
Yeah, he's great.
I loved it.
I love the background so much.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I'm not cool. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just you there is more than enough.
It's like
Okay, Anthony, you're at the basement show.
yeah, you're the house show.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, why?
All right, let's see what Nick and Mike are up to.
Oh.
All right, we didn't sound check or anything. We didn't know you were gonna play a song until right before, but
Okay.
Let's see if we can hear you.
Your first note in big
the mids are boosted completely.
Boost those mids.
That's great.
Cool. So we're gonna play a song that's gonna come out later this year. It's called Big Pop. One, two, three, four. Something crazy as hell. Hard to see what can. So come on. Not too far from hell, not too far from heaven. I've got it right today. I'm gonna be okay.
That song is so good.
Yeah, that one rips.
I love that
Thank you.
song.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, y'all.
Before we finish up, do you guys want to plug anything? Tell people where they can find you, etc., etc.
Yeah, another Michael official is the Instagram, and another Michaels is the Twitter handle.
At another Michael with an S at the end of it for some reason.
And yeah, well, Bandcamp has our music. Yeah.
It's so
Very
sick.
sick.
Yeah, everyone check them out, please.
Eleni, do you want to plug your solo and/or other ventures?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can find me at eleni.bandcamp.com. My name is spelled Alenni, kind of weird. And then I think my Instagram and Twitter are both Eleni_music. And this is my dog Wormy. I will always
Wormy.
Hey.
Ah!
He's very good.
Oh. Thanks guys so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, this is fun.
it was good catching up.
Oh yeah.
Missed y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all gotta play Club Penguin and some cup pong real soon.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That's always a good time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In the group chat, who's gonna respond? I don't know.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
See
Thank
ya.
you.
Bye.